Good afternoon and welcome back to another segment of Manhattan College's Jasper News Roundup. I'm your host, Isabelle Campbell. Here's what's happening around campus and nearby, our top story tonight. Students at Manhattan College are continuing to voice their frustration about the location of this year's commencement ceremony. Typically, the ceremony takes place on campus in Dratty Gymnasium, but has since been moved to the Meadowlands Exposition Center in Secaucus, New Jersey, to accommodate for the COVID restrictions placed in New York State. Despite many of these restrictions being lifted in the past few months, the ceremony will still be held at the Exposition Center, regardless of backlash from the class of 2022. In an effort to voice the concerns of the student body, our very own Agan Jihu interviewed student representative Helen Van Cleef to provide a more thorough understanding on why it matters where we graduate.
My role is I'm on the Academic Affairs Committee. I'm a student representative. So I sit in on the meetings and I talk with the provost once a month to go over any concerns that the student body has. I will be graduating May 2022. I think it matters where we graduate because we went here for 4 years, so this place means something to us. I have no connection to New Jersey, specifically that location. It doesn't mean anything. Walking the stage either at Gaelic or, Dratty or somewhere near the school means more because we lived here. It is connected to us in our education, and it's a culmination of the 4 years or more that we've spent here, and moving it to New Jersey kind of feels like it doesn't mean that much. The tradition of graduation was taken away from us.
COVID cases around campus have been steadily increasing as a result of the new Omicron subvariant BA.2, now making up nearly all COVID cases nationwide. The One Manhattan COVID update page, which has been updating students on the situation surrounding COVID infections on campus, has recently stated that more than 50 people have received an additional vaccine dose at the on-campus clinic on April 11th. Manhattan College will require all on-campus students, faculty, administrators, and staff to be fully up to date on vaccinations for the 2022-23 academic year. We'll be right back with our final story after a word from our sponsor.
Welcome to Fifth Dimension VR, Westchester's largest virtual reality cafe. Step inside with your friends and family into any one of our 18 booths and be transported to entirely new dimensions. Dodge bullets and test your reflexes in the action-packed game, Super Hot. Or survive against hordes of the undead in the zombie thriller, Arizona Sunshine. With over 30 games and new ones being added every month, Fifth Dimension VR is the spot for your next party or gathering. For more details on how to book your next adventure, please visit us at fifthdimensionvr.com or call 914-831-0081. That's fifthdimensionvr.com or call 914-831-0081. We'll see you in the fifth dimension.
We now return to our regularly scheduled programming.
Welcome back. Our final story of the day is about the Manhattan College Players' annual OneX Festival. The OneX Festival is a sequence of 10 to 15-minute student-directed plays that are written, directed, and rehearsed in a short period of time. The cast only had a few rehearsals before opening night on April 10th. We were fortunate enough to speak with one of the 4 directors of the OneX to gain more insight into the process of the festival.
Hi, I'm 11. I'm directing the Laundromat in the 2022 OneX Festival. My one act, it's called The Laundromat. It is about this trans man named Elliot and this single mom named Annie, and they fall in love in this laundromat. This is my first time ever directing something, so it's definitely filled with its own challenges of learning kind of the ropes of directing, but also just getting everything situated and running rehearsals and stuff. It was so amazing, but so nerve-wracking. The Laundromat's the first play I ever wrote, and it's also the first time I'm directing. It's a lot of firsts that is just filled with a lot of excitement, but also nervousness to see how it's perceived to a wider audience. Definitely a lot of anxiety, just a lot of ooh. But I'm definitely very excited, and I'm very happy and just like proud of my actors for all the work they've put into this, and very just happy that I had this opportunity to be able to do something like this.
That's all from us here at Manhattan College News Roundup. I've been your host, Isabelle Campbell. Thank you for joining us today. Stay safe and congratulations to the class of 2022.